quickly, I just wanted to walk you through a greens class. So this is the first class. You're getting an outline that it's going to explain to you that when you get to a class, the first thing you want to do is introduce yourself. You tell them what you do, what your business is about, and the reason that we're doing the greens class first, because it's the #1 missing ingredient in the American diet. Tell them all the benefits of eating greens and let them know that kale has 36 calories per serving, so they can't overeat. Run them through some of the tips, buying organic, how to wash their veggies, how to cook once, eat twice. Those are the tips that you guys are going to give in your cooking classes. And then you can also let them know some of the rules of eating. That's number 6 on your outline. Drink water when they wake up in the morning, chew their food on a scale of 1 to 10, eat to a 7, and add in lots of variety of color. Obviously, all vegetables, different colors, have different vitamin and mineral content. And then if they aim for all the different tastes on the tongue, the sweet, salty, bitter, sour, and pungent, they're going to reduce their cravings. I teach that in every class. Okay, so when you're doing your class, you can assign people different jobs. That's a great way to do it. Then you don't have to do everything yourself, and they absolutely love that. And then I pass out a survey, and you're going to pass around a sign-up sheet so that everyone signs in. It's a great way to collect all the emails. And you also have a Glorious Greens benefit handout, which tells people that the greens purify blood, all the reasons why they want to eat their greens. And you're going to customize it with your information up top. Okay, so let's start with the kale salad. It's so simple. And what I have everyone do when I'm doing a cooking class is I have them do the massaging so that it doesn't take very much time. So you have a choice. You're either going to tear the kale off of the stem, and if you do that, it's super simple. You decide how you want to do it. If you want to tear up your kale, or if you want to demo a cutting technique, this would be a good time. So then you can tell them that they're just going to cut the rib out of the kale. And you can demo a knife skill. This is called chiffonade. If they can kind of roll up their kale, it's not as easy as rolling up some of the other greens. And then you just slice it into little ribbons. So that's what chiffonade is. You're going to want to use a lot of kale because once you start massaging it, it goes down to nothing. So to get the kale to be tender, you have to massage it. When you go out to the restaurants and you get the kale, if they're not using baby kale, it's tough. And so a lot of people always say to me they don't like kale because it's a cruciferous vegetable and it has a lot of cellulose fibers, which makes it very tough. And you start massaging this, you're going to notice there's a reaction with the salt and the oil. It starts to break down those fibers, and you're going to see the kale is going to start to change color. It's getting a little brighter. You actually need to do it for like 5 minutes, but have your people in your class do that for you. And when they start doing that, they love it. You can do individual bowls at tables, or you can have them, you can already see how that started to break down and become a lot less volume. So once you get the kale massaged, then you make the choice. If you decide you're going to use an onion, you're going to maybe want to do a knife skill with an onion as well. So when you do cut an onion, you leave the root end and you cut it sideways first. You make some horizontal cuts, and then you can just cut down vertically. And that way, when you're doing an onion, you're going to get some more chunks. That's just a knife skill that you can teach. But in salad, I usually do thinner strips. You decide. So I just wanted to show you some real quick things. You're going to do an apple. I like green apple. You're going to buy whatever you can get. You try to get organic. And you're going to teach them that when they're getting organic, they're looking for that SKU that starts with 9, that's 5 digits. They love that information, so you want to make sure. When you're teaching them cutting also, this is called fulcrum method. They keep their tip of their knife down on the board, and it's a rocking. And when they are doing that, and then the claw method, they're not going to cut themselves. So you can add whatever you want to the salad. But if you add an apple, you're going to start getting that sweet or sour, whichever kind of apple. You can add some walnuts to the salad. I always use this because it spares me from having to deal with the pits. Now we already have the salt and the oil on the salad, so we're just looking for a little brightness. And now in your recipe, it has strawberries. You want to add whatever you get or whatever you have. So if you want to add some blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, whatever. But the point is, you're going to start bulking this salad up, and then you do a little taste test. You know, you want to have that right mix of sour, salty. It's fantastic, and you let them know that this salad gets better every day. So if they want to take it to work, it's an easy one to store, to pack. This is your basic, best starter class. Get them all on greens. We'll do some kale chips and a saute in another video, but at least you saw how to get it started, and you're going to have all your people help. It's going to be fun. Have a great time on your first.